Hello, everyone. Or my pretties. It's me, the Lion Queen here. Welcome to another episode of Jazz and Pretties, and this one's episode 319. So now that I reviewed all the Resident Evil games, today I am going to be reviewing the films now. So there is a total of 6 films, which the first one being that came out in 2002, and with the final movie that came out in 2016. So today I'm going to, review the first one, which of course, it's a really good film. It's a pretty good film that came out in 2002 and it's based on the Resident Evil games, which I thought that was honestly pretty cool. They have other movies such as Apocalypse, Extinction, Afterlife, Retribution, and the final chapter, which I will be reviewing those in the near future. But of course, it stars Mila Jovovich, who plays as Alice in the movie. We have a lot of, actors that came to play certain characters in there, which honestly, the development of it was, I think, was around the time when the Resident Evil games started getting popular and stuff. So there's definitely that. So I'm gonna go with the plot of the movie to explain what the movie is about, especially for those who haven't really watched the movie in like a really long time, and for those who want a refresher, especially for those who have not seen it and want to know what the plot of the movie is about. So basically, this takes place in underneath Raccoon City. A generic research facility called the Hive is owned by the Umbrella Corporation. A thief steals a genetically engineered T virus and contaminates the hive with it. So, in response, the facility's artificial intelligence and the Red Queen steals the hive and kills everyone inside. Alice awakens in the bathroom of a deserted mansion with amnesia. She dresses, checks the mansion, and is tackled by an unknown person as a group of commandos led by James Shade breaks in. Alice's attacker is cuffed and then released when he claims to be Matt Addison, who had just transferred as a cop in Raccoon City PD. So Alice and Matt are ordered to go down to the hive with the group, where they find an asthmatic Spence hidden in the train. The commandos explain that everyone in the group except Matt is an employee of the Umbrella Corporation, and Alice and her partner Spence were assigned to guard the Hive's secret entrance under the mansion under the presence of being married. So at the Red Queen's chamber, a laser defense system kills Shade and free more commandos, despite the Red Queen's urgent pleas for the group to leave. The Cowpan disables it, causing the power to fail, and all of the doors of the hive open. This releases the zombified staff and containment units containing liquors, creatures created for the experimentation with the T virus. The humans are attacked by the Horde, and JD dies. Rain retreats with the Cowpen and Spence, and Matt becomes separated from Alice, who starts regaining her memories. Matt looks for information about his sister Lisa and finds her zombified. Alice saves him, and Matt explains that he and Lisa were environmental activists. And Lisa is infiltrated with Umbrella to smuggle out evidence of illegal experiments. Alice remembers that she was Lisa's contact of the Hive, but does not tell Matt. The survivors reunite at the Red Queen's chamber, where the commandos explain that they have 1 hour before the Hive traps them inside automatically. Alice and Calpan activate the Red Queen to find an exit, and to force their cooperation, they rig a remote to shut down. And as they escape through the maintenance tunnels, zombies ambush them, and a reanimated JD bites Rain before he shoots him in the head. They reach for safety except Calpan, who is bitten and separated from the group, but Alice remembers that it's an antivirus is in the lab, but they find it missing. So Spence and Alice remember that Spence was a thief who stole the purposely released T-virus and hid both the T-virus and the antivirus on the train. Spence then turns against the others but gets bitten by a zombie before trapping the survivors in the lab. Spence retrieves the antivirus but is killed by a liquor upon him and the Red Queen. The Red Queen offers to spare Alice and Matt if they kill Rain, who has been infected for far too long for the antivirus to work reliably. As the Licker attempts to reach them, a power outage occurs and the lab doors open to reveal Capen shut down and the Red Queen opened the door. So the group then heads towards the train where Alice retrieves the antivirus and kills the reanimated Spence before escaping with the others. So on the train, they inject Rain and Calpan with the antivirus. The Licker, having to be hidden on the train, attacks them, clawing Matt and killing Calpan. Alice subdues the Licker before Matt is attacked by a zombified Rain, and the antivirus having to fail to cure her, he shoots Rain dead, and her head is a button open the door and dropping the Licker under the train, killing it. So at the mansion, Matt's wounds will be mutating before Alice can give him the antivirus. The mansion doors burst open, and a group of Umbrella scientists seizes them. They subdued Alice and take Matt away, revealing that he's been put into the Nemesis program, that the Hive has to be reopened for the investigation of the incident. So, fast forward sometime later, Alice awakens at Raccoon City Hospital, strapped into the examination table, and escapes outside, only to find the Raccoon City's in ruins. She retrieves a shotgun from the abandoned police car and continues through the streets, and that's pretty much it. In my opinion, this was actually a really good movie. I personally thought it was a really awesome movie for what this is, especially with, the whole concept of, this movie. But in all due reality, this film was just, honestly, it was a really great movie. I personally really, really like it. They got a lot of there's like a good soundtrack. This is actually pretty cool based on the Resident Evil video games. So in my opinion, if you're, new to, Resident Evil, you gotta really watch the film series. You won't be disappointed one bit. It's got good graphics. The gore's pretty good, as well as the zombies. I thought the zombies looked very realistic and well done. The plot line was just amazing, and it was just a really good film. So, if you're, a Resident Evil fan like myself, you definitely have to watch the movies. They're really fun and well made. I personally like the film. So, I do plan to review the other ones in the future. So, I will be reviewing the other films in the future. So, there's definitely that. So, with that being said, and that being the case, like I'm always going to say, this is just simply my own personal opinion. And if you disagree with me, that's perfectly fine too. We're all entitled to our own opinions in regards to these movies, and this is just my own personal thoughts. If you don't like this movie, I respect your opinion on it. If you like this movie, I respect your opinion on it as well. So, anyways, I think this movie is on YouTube. I think you can buy it on YouTube and you can watch it from there. So, there is one place where you could watch it. There's clips of it. You could watch it on YouTube. I remember I had this on VHS at one point. I don't know where it is right now, but I think it's in storage right now. But I do know I have it somewhere. So, anyways, what did you guys personally think of this movie? Did you enjoy it? Did you not? Also, what we have done personally to help make this movie a lot better. Feel free to let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments below. I'm the Lion Queen. I want to thank you so much for watching today's video. And if you enjoyed this video and you're new to this channel, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. Ring the bell for notifications to when I upload, so that way you guys will not miss an upload. As always, if you want to check out my DeviantArt account, link to my DeviantArt will be in the About page section, so you guys can go check them out and follow me on Twitter, on DeviantArt. Also, if you're interested in following me on Twitter, link to my Twitter account will be in the About page section, so you guys can go follow me on Twitter if you happen to have Twitter yourself. Also, be sure to subscribe to my backup channel known as Miss Dark Shigo, as link to that will also be in the About page section, so you guys can go check out my backup. Now, if there's anything I'm missing about this movie that I did not talk about, please let me know what it is in the comments below. And as always, that's pretty much all I have to say, but like I said, if I'm missing something and you guys bring it up, let me know what it is in the comments below. And as always, I'll see you all next time.